Today we're trying something completely new, bolting the car down to a hub dyno for the very first time. Instead of using rollers, this thing bolts right to the hubs and lets us really lean on it. We're going to simulate real 8th mile passes without ever leaving the shop, and you're going to just see how much power this LS V12 is making. It's very impressive. Blaine, we're rolling. Pay attention here.
What are we doing?
I don't know. What are we doing today?
I think you put a
You can't even see what's behind. Oh. Everybody complained about last time I dynoed with the nitro. They were complaining, oh, you should get on a hub dyno.
Well, it ain't gonna spin now.
Well, here we are.
Unless you spin the hub.
So, everything is in there.
That's not a big block.
No. I didn't even do a running video yet, so
man.
you're going to be in charge of that.
Is it still the V12 up?
Yep. I didn't tell people. I didn't even show people why we kept calling it a V12, but right there.
It's a V12.
It's special edition. They're going to be like, oh, that's an LS. Yeah, special one. 12 cylinder.
I think if you look at it just right, it looks like a baby big block. You know, like kind of like winch your eyes a little bit, close them real close, and just kind of pretend.
Yeah, just blur it out a little bit, and there's some heat in the pipes, you can tell now.
Oh yeah.
They ain't so shiny anymore.
Yeah. Is it from the nitro?
Yep. So we're gonna just get it dialed in today.
Yeah.
All right, so the plan. This one is, like I've been saying, this has the very loose converter in it for what we plan to race with. So dyno numbers probably ain't gonna be the best today. We're not looking for any records.
Right.
Yet.
Right.
I hinted at a record may be broken, but I never hinted at which one.
Wait, which one are we trying to break?
We don't have any.
Oh, it's an LS record. Everyone's a record now.
Yeah, micro records.
Each poll's gonna be a PB.
Yeah, oh yeah, this one, well, probably a PB with an LS for the beater bomb, because the most I made last time on a dyno was at Ice Cream Cruise, like 1,300 and...
How long ago was that you ran the LS?
Long time ago.
Like
2018.
5 years ago? 6 years ago?
2018 or 19, it was. But I've had an LS in this thing for a long time. You remember back in the day, you thought it was a small block Ford or something dumb.
That was like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
right? Let's take it easy.
Right. So we're basically breaking the motor in on the dyno and just getting stuff orchestrated.
Right.
We're not expecting a whole lot. We just want it to be dialed in enough to go to the racetrack.
So how much boost? What are we thinking? Like 40, 50 pounds?
Jesus.
Okay.
This is not 188 millimeter, it's 2.
Oh, well, but the motor dictates it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's going to decide what it wants. Right?
Probably 20 to 25. We'll have to see how it goes.
All right. Are you making guesses?
No way.
You're not even going to make a guess? Like,
No.
oh, I think it's going to make this on 20 pounds?
No.
You gotta make a guess.
If we were dynoing on a chassis dyno, I could have a very good guess, but a hub dyno I feel like reads a little higher than normal. And I'm a realist, because I can admit that.
It's going to make you feel good about putting an LS in your car.
Yes. Whether or not that translates to track numbers, we don't know. All right, well, we're getting the oil warmed up, getting the dyno set up, and we'll start low and work our way up. As I said, this is a ProHub 3000 dyno from Mainline Dyno. And one of the best things about using a hub dyno is that it is very repeatable for tuning and safety purposes. Obviously, there's no tires can blow out, you don't wear out your tires, and that means that pole after pole the data is repeated because there's no variables there that are going to change, such as tire slip like you guys saw in the nitro video.
Compressor cover blankets and stuff. Yeah. I looked them up. They're expensive. They're not cheap.
So we're just warming up the motor, got the oil heated up, and getting everything circulated. I'm also checking the hub to make sure everything's spinning there good. You'll see a few drops out of the exhaust here from condensation. That is absolutely normal and nothing to worry about. Remember, this is a race car and a race engine. Nonetheless, even though it is a stock block, warming the oil up helps tremendously get things up to temp, even though I am not running water. So you want stuff to be circulating and warming up also.
I'm not gonna lie. It don't sound like a big block.
No way. I can't believe it started that.
I'm not gonna lie.
It started
It
once.
kind of sounds importy when you're kind of next to the one down
Yeah.
pipe. It's got a little bit of a
If it starts.
no pressure. Do you need that GoPro turned on?
When do you want to turn the fans on, man?
Oh yeah, turn them on.
Now you might have noticed that change in tone, and you saw the blow-off valve fall off. Being my first time on a hub dyno, I thought that that was the hub loading down the car.
wonder it only weighs 2 pounds.
Well, that's why it took off for a second, then it just like laid over.
Yeah. Boy, Brad's gonna be pissed.
Oh man. Did you guys make those like custom?
Well, the custom one, we broke the lathe.
Oh.
So these are not the custom
Man,
ones.
we're gonna have to work on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
After doing some more investigating, I noticed that it still had the installation nuts on the blow-off valve, so I never tightened them after we did the fab work and put the locking nuts back on. So, as you see, the red RPM, blue is boost way down there. You can tell it just sat there and hung. Now, since we're new to hub dynos, we thought something was wrong, but it wasn't. It was just some settings. You can adjust how fast it will accelerate. And we just had some pretty harsh settings in there for this low of boost level. So that's all. I've been banging out videos for you guys. Why don't you do me a favor and go hit that subscribe button? Only half of you are subscribed. Go hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, I held it there and it just sat at 6,000 RPMs and I for a few seconds and then
I don't know if that 360 gear setup is what.
Okay.
All right, Joseph, we done? Two
You
poles.
pointed at the floor.
Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Here, is that better?
Blaine's a brand new
Yeah, I'm new.
photographer.
I'm like Ellis George T-Move version.
My face is
There
up
we go.
here.
See?
We are on pole number, this will be number 3.
Right.
Now the first pole, I forgot to tighten the blow-off valve clamps from fabricating the pipes. Brad's gonna absolutely hate me.
I feel like
But-
like that's a good reason why you go on the dyno. You
Yeah.
you find these easy things instead of
Yeah.
heating up the tires, doing a burnout and all that, and then you blow off a blow-off valve.
Yeah, so, yeah, the clamps weren't very tight. This one still had my installation nut on there, so not the locking nut like that. So that's how I know I didn't touch them, because all these other clamps, I removed our installation nut. Because when you're doing fab work, you're taking this nut on and off,
Right.
on and off.
Yep.
And the locking nut will wear out. So you use a regular nut.
Yep.
And so that's how I know I didn't put my hands on those
For
after
sure.
we were done fabricating it. So first pole, blow-off valve fell off.
Right.
2 pounds of boost, whopping 500 horsepower or something. But we're about to make our third pole. We are dialing in the dyno settings.
What do you think of the whole hub dyno deal?
It's very cool. I feel like we're understanding how the software works to where we can correlate it with our drive shaft data on the data log and make it do what we want. We just don't have a lot of experience with it, so we're figuring that out as we go, but I think we are on the right track now.
Right. Yeah.
So this brand of hub dyno mainline is different than the 2 other hub dynos I've used. And
Which ones have you used?
Dynocom, 2
Okay.
Dynocoms. This is 1,000 times better. I hate to put somebody down, but
No, that's. I
There
mean,
is
we were
night and day
looking at
difference
like
here.
the drive shaft RPM. Like, oh, this thing's actually kind of user friendly. Once you
Yes.
stumble around a couple poles, I think
Yep.
we're gonna have it figured out on this next one.
oh yeah.
I
So-
mean, you can hear it. It's laying over really hard. Motor's trying to it's kind of stuck.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it unstuck on the next one.
We hope. Yeah, we're still at low boost, obviously, and we are dialing in the dyno settings for that low of horsepower, and we will we'll get it there.
Right.
I think we're gonna. The dyno settings are okay for me because I'm still dialing in the fueling and the fuel maps. So we're not making wasted polls. We're making polls where the data is usable. So it's not like we're out here wasting our time.
Yeah.
We have to do this.
Right.
So,
yeah, I mean, we can see pretty good how the converter's already acting just from these soft pulls.
It is loose.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she ain't gonna make a lot of steam. She's gonna sound cool on about 14 pounds of boost though.
So yeah, that's the bad thing. It's a little loose, but I already knew that going into it. So I'm not putting a tight stator in for dyno numbers. We're here for tuning and that's it.
Right.
So we're about ready to make our third pull and we'll get after it.
All right, let's do it.
We finally got some RPM out of the thing, and it made about 900 horsepower that run. So now that we've got a hang on the dyno settings, we're going to try something new. We're going to launch from a stop and run through the gears like you were racing down the racetrack. A little rusty on the two-step settings and timing pulled, but we'll make it better.
I think we need to work on your two-step.
Yeah.
She kind of laid over a little bit.
Yeah, it had 25 degrees out of it there.
Oh yeah.
You can't say that wasn't cool.
No, I thought it was really cool actually.
That was kind of the coolest one I've seen.
I mean, the two-step kind of laid over a little bit.
Yeah, that was our first time,
I know,
okay? It
I
had
know,
too much timing out of it, but I think
1430, how much boost?
No, that's pretty cool.
it looks pretty good. It only left on 6 pounds of boost.
What do you think it should have made?
I was hoping for 8, actually.
8. All right.
So that's okay.
Yeah. No, I think that was pretty cool though. Worked
That
good.
was.
The dyno did its job.
Yeah, our settings.
Yeah. Mathematicians.
That's it. Look,
Yeah.
Jeremy.
No, that actually looked. That looked good.
That was pretty cool, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
So 1,430 horsepower so far out of the stock block LS. Drop a comment below what you guys think we're going to be ending at today. With so much going on operating a hub dyno, I have to hold the trans brake button, floor it, build boost, look at my laptop, make sure nothing's blowing up, and let go of the trans brake button and hit the space bar at the exact same time. I had a brain fart. You guys know the deal. We gotta check plugs. After all, that is the only thing inside the motor that's telling you really what's going on. Not an EGT sensor, not a wideband, nothing. The spark plugs. These kids are about to hear 10,000 RPMs. It's a good thing they had earmuffs on, huh? Please tell me this isn't what Blaine looks like standing there.
Oh, would you look at that? Just look at that.
Don't stand in that corner.
Breather thing. What? I see some oil right there dripping. Something, I think something fell off. Oh, it was the smart plug.
Oh, it was the spark plug tool. I seen it fall, but you're already getting into it.
Yeah, man. Hey, it was alright.
Fired.
It feels very intense for that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I picked up a lot of horsepower.
1903.
Yeah, but why did it backfire at the end?
That's what I'm talking about, Jeremy.
Now we're making jam.
That was the same boost level.
I know. Oh,
Yeah. All they did was 2 degrees and heat it out.
Lane, are you crying? You're so happy?
oh yeah. No, that back corner is rude. Don't, like, your downpipe, put it right there.
There were some flames.
Oh, I saw it.
Ooh, I hope it's in the video.
That was hard to stay in. I'm not gonna lie.
I know.
I blurred out.
Well, you can barely hear the shift, too. Like, I was thinking half of my game barely shifted, but, like, it does. Yeah.
It feels kind of sketchy.
Also, you can watch these things. They like go like when you first start building boots, they're like locked up like on my
The front thing?
yes, like
Oh,
the
that's
hub, you can see it rocking. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
I don't know what's going on. Right?
I don't like what. Did you say blame's in your brain?
Oh shit, I stayed in the 400 there. It was still making power.
How much of this are you showing?
I'm very surprised. 200 horsepower. Oh wow, that's a lot of horsepower.
Oh, that's right. That's hot.
Why is it so oily?
You wouldn't think really clear to do that hard.
I leaked it out some too, but yeah.
So, if you're picking up what I'm putting down here, that run was 200 more horsepower than the run before on just timing and fueling changes.
Don't do that. It's on. No? Okay. Seriously?
Now we're thinking.
There's no baffle underneath it. That's probably that.
How much of your computer screen tonight getting this shot?
I think where the rockers were different. The Valkyries.
I wouldn't touch that. Jordan isn't here. Jordan is not here.
No, a new Jordan.
He's also not here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, whatever. I was.
All right.
Wow.
Could be light.
Oh yeah. It was wild.
How many classes of you actually run that?
All of them that we race in.
Usually the only place where it's like truly outlawed is like some of the NHRA legal racing.
So you can do your data.
All right.
Yep, been on for a hot minute.
You are.
Yep, good luck
Oh, boy.
editing later.
So what are your thoughts so far?
The hub dyno's pretty cool.
I'd agree.
We've been doing it off the trans brake, first and second gear rips.
You're kind of scared to
I
do
was
it at
very
first.
scared. The first one, I nailed it. The second one, my brain, it's very complex. You have to floor it, hold the trans brake, so that's 2 things your brain has to do. And when you let go of the trans brake, you have to hit the space bar on the keyboard.
I was like, yeah, you also have the keyboard in your
it's
laptop.
almost like you
and-
remember when you were a kid and you did the
Oh yeah.
pat your head and
Rub your belly.
rub your belly trick and
Well, and then we were like, man, you nailed it. And then
And then
very
I
next run,
messed up.
brain turned off.
Yeah.
Overthought it.
But otherwise, made 1904.
After a couple pulls.
Yeah. Yep. We made 2 back-to-back runs on the same boost level and picked up 200,
Right.
which was a good gain.
How's doing plugs in this thing?
Sucks. My hands hurt. That side sucks.
My side's easy. I don't know. His problem
And
is.
so I think those spark plug wires are new over there because I needed a different angle against the header for the LS, and they need broken in. Because this side, so easy on and off. I'm getting a blister. Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good today.
So we'll probably be making one more run here, and
how aggressive are we getting?
I don't know. I'd say we're in the middle.
Yeah.
We're in the good. That one run where we picked up 200 horsepower, we were too safe.
Right.
So we're in the meat and potatoes.
We found the gravy train.
Yeah, I don't think we're aggressive yet. So I feel pretty good about the next one.
Yeah, I think we'll make good power.
Yeah, so we'll have to see.
Go time over here. Aggressive. Wait, I'm coming. I'm coming too.
Hold on. Michelle's gonna get there.
I'm in. Oh, wow. Ow.
You want to just vacuum it down and pull plugs?
How do you feel about that?
I can pull plugs at home.
Okay. You just want to vacuum it?
I'm probably gonna change the oil. We will while we're just hanging out.
We can vacuum. Just get the careful on the oil.
Here we go again. Another 30 minutes of useless footage I have to edit out.
They do, but it ain't worth it, honestly. There you guys go. A very successful day on the hubs. Big shout out to Jeremy and Jordan for letting me borrow the hubs and doing some awesome tuning. Now, we get to the racetrack and get to testing.